everybody, I'm Shane Battier and you're watching Margaritaville TV. I'd always heard about this Buffett guy, and every person that went to the concert said, you have to go to Buffett. And I was always like, I'm not gonna wear a grass skirt, I'm not gonna wear a coconut bra. So finally I was convinced by my now wife, who was my girlfriend in college, 1999, Pine Knob in Michigan, the house on the moon tour. I agreed to go. I was an instant convert. I loved it, and I've been a parrothead ever since. It wasn't about the music. Now, that's probably my biggest misconception. It was a mindset. It was a lifestyle. Instantly, as soon as you walk into that parking lot, you just feel the energy. You feel the sense of community. And once the concert starts, you're somewhere else. And that's the power of Margaritaville. That's the power of JB. Trying to figure out my favorite Jimmy Buffett song is difficult, but I think I have to say Tin Cup Chalice, because it's my ultimate goal in life to have oysters and beer every night of the year. Life doesn't get better if I can have oysters and beer every night of the year. Well, I was a parrothead long before I ever had the pleasure of meeting Jimmy. And it wasn't until I signed with NBA's Miami Heat in 2011 I got a chance to meet one of my favorite artists of all time. And it's well known that Jimmy's a huge Miami Heat fan. He's got courtside tickets. Well, the way that I sort of announced to the world that I was a parrothead, I actually used it in a tweet that announced that I was going to go play for the Miami Heat, go play with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. And in my tweet, I announced that I was going to try to reason with hurricane season down in Miami. And I think it threw a lot of people off. They didn't know I was a parrothead. And so that was my way of sending a smoke signal to Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, I'm coming. You're my guy. And so the first game he came, front row seats. It was in layup lines. And I went over, shook his head, said, Jimmy, you're the man. I love you, man. To be an effective NBA player and also be an effective leader of the band, you have to be authentic and you have to play with passion. And something I try to do in my NBA career, and there's no question that coming to a Jimmy show, you see his passion, and he brings it every single night, rain or shine, and that is what has allowed him to have amazing staying power over decades. Oh, no doubt, tequila. I'm a margarita man, through and through. For me, Margaritaville means a place in my mind, a place in my heart, a place where it's carefree, it's about community, it's about love, it's about doing what you love.